Hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Ooh. Everyone had a good Christmas and is a good New Year, start of the new year. We are now, well, very much in 2026. Everyone's doing good. Probably a shorter stream and obviously a later start today because there isn't a huge amount to open, but I wanted to open it anyway. It's been sitting here for a few weeks now and I really wanted to open it. I also just realised I do not have any... It is, isn't it? Did I turn myself down? No, I don't think I did turn myself down. Why is it so bloody loud? Might have turned itself up. Anything is possible. That's what happens when your computer updates without your knowledge. Oh, it sucks. It sucks because everything goes back to like pre-other stuff. That should be good now, hello, hopefully. Hopefully that is much better. It looks much better on my end, but looking much better and actually being much better are two separate things. Also, it is incredibly zoomed out on the camera. It's only because I'm opening the box. I might have to zoom it back in once we get to the packs. Also, yes, I'm using a screwdriver. I like to use screwdrivers. Really good for opening things, especially stuff like this. I find it works the best. Now, the only thing I'm concerned of is if there's any like double audio from the phone. No, it sounds good. It sounds good, but yeah. Also, I did find on stream. Maybe I can I show it now? Right now. I don't know how well this will show up. Probably not well at all. See if I can get to it quickly. No, I did find my Pearl game in the end. And I was curious on when I started it. Because I was kind of curious about it. And then I looked. I don't know if I can show it. Adventure started in 2013. This is probably my oldest Pokemon save I've got, like, ever. Which was surprising. But no names for Pokemon. Nothing good on the team. Kind of WoW. Oh goodness, WoW. I've never been a WoW player. It kind of avoided me, but no, this has been sitting on the desk now for like 2-3 weeks. I've been like so apprehensive to open it. Well, not apprehensive. I've been like really waiting to open it. I opened all my Christmas stuff. Oh, by the way, look what I got. I got some Snorlax slippers. And cash, but the Snorlax slippers are cool. So I'm wearing those. Hopefully, they bring me some good luck with these packs, because these packs, as far as I'm aware, well, there's not a lot that I want from the Glory of Team Rocket, actually. Also, it came like this. I thought it was going to come double boxed, which I'm a little bit upset about, but not massively upset about, because again, I was always going to open it. If I was like buying it for the sake of having one sealed, I'd be very annoyed it didn't come double boxed. Also, there's like 15 bits of wrapping on this. I will get through to it eventually. Okay, I did kind of want to save the box. I'm not doing it for like sealed reasons, but really? There's like another sheet of paper in here. Family Mart. Oh. Ooh, only butchering the opening. Ooh. Gonna be very strange. Oh my goodness. There's more stuff in here. What on earth? I thought there'd only be like 1 or 2 layers. No, there's like 15. So welcome in, Jackets. How are you doing? There we go. Got there in the end. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Christmas and New Year's was good. I also saw it. Did you get snow? Did I read that correctly in Discord? I have been keeping my eyes on Discord, by the way. I've been trying to kind of stay off the internet during the Christmas period, so I haven't done much in the way of talking, but I have popped in every so often to have a poke and make sure everyone's behaving. It's upside down. Post is upside down. Wouldn't be right if it was not the right way around. Not anymore. I might need that actually. Is it tape? Oh man. I mean, to be fair, this did cost me a pretty penny. Ooh. There we go. Oh, my favorite thing to do. Alright. Peeling time. I love that. Do you know what? I don't know. Should I use this? I'm going on holiday soon. Should I take this as my carry-on? Problem is, it's what's in here that's the problem. Ooh. Damn, that is nice. That is very nice feeling. It's like actually pretty good. That's looks like it's sewn in. Ooh. This pocket back there. Stuff there. Ooh, it's very nice. What we got? Dividers. The main thing, the main show. But I mean, wow. Very much built for the oh, here you go. Very much built for the trading cards. 2 centimeters in snow in London. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I didn't get snow. Oh, it's one big divider. That's not as useful as I thought it was going to be. I was kind of thinking it was going to be like multiple dividers. 20 centimeters, more incoming. Nice. I have to cancel therapy due to it. Not wanting to cycle there now. No, I can imagine in the weather. I do like that. Does this come out? Oh no, did they build that in? This box in and of itself, I think is like... I would want this just as like a box. Granted, I have no idea what I would put in this. I mean, there might be enough space in here for a laptop. I don't think there's much else. Like, laptop, maybe. A phone. Not really carry-on material. Not really useful outside of this. And it does close back down very nicely. I do like the latches, though, I will say. Am I happy with the price I paid for it? No. Would I say it was worth every penny? Probably not. All of the Game Boys and DSs. Well, yeah, actually, I probably could fit in all of them. Do you know what I was actually thinking? I'm taking my original 3DS with me on holiday because I want to play an awful lot of my Pokemon Y game. I want to try and finish that before too long because I do want to do some stuff this year with the Friend Safari, which I also need to figure out as well. But yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it did cost me an awful lot of money. Can I sit it up like this? can't even tell if it's in frame or not. Like an in-between section. It sucks. Well, the thing is... Oh, welcome in, by the way. Hope you had a good Christmas. Good holiday season. The thing is that you can get them through patches. Oh, wait. Opening it now. This is the main thing. Again, this is going to be like a half an hour stream. Not exactly the best start stream to the new year. However... I did kind of want to ease myself into it a little bit. Plus, I opened it from the wrong side. Plus, the fact that this month is going to be very sporadic for streams anyway. Because I'm not streaming Friday because I'm going away early Saturday. I'm not streaming next week because I'm on holiday. And then I'm back for 2 weeks and I'm off for a week. It's a very sporadic situation that I'm in. You know, the worst part is that I kind of have to do it like this now. With the rubbish bin down here, but that's fine. I gotta remember, the Japanese cards, from what I remember, don't have a pullback, right? So obviously, the main one I think that everyone's looking for from Destin Rivals is the Mewtwo, right? I think that's... I think that's the thing that everyone is after. Although arguably probably not so much now, since I think the market has cooled off drastically. Or I believe the market has come off drastically. Although arguably with all these Japanese cards, I might end up doing the sacrificing some of the cards for the artwork and then combining the pictures. I might do that. But no, I hope everyone's having a good start to the new year. Me, I am. But that's primarily just because I'm working, then I'm not working, then I'm working, and then I'm not working. So I'm loving it because it means I don't have to worry about too much to the start of the year. It's great. Ooh, nice Colt. I mean, the market is kind of healing, right? I say kind of because it's very hard to judge. And it's only kind of healing because it's about to be the 30th anniversary. And we all know what's going to happen is that the 30th anniversary is going to come around and everything's just going to go mental. Because that is just the way that... That's the way that the cookie crumbles. You know, I'm actually surprised I managed to clean up my desk in time. I was really not expecting to clean up my desk for today's stream in time. I was half expecting to not get it in time. Oh yeah, anniversary stuff is always going to be insane. Also, Clamperl. Let's not drop it. Very beautiful artwork. Very, very beautiful. I think it's the first time I've pulled this card even out of English and Japanese. Granted, I think this is actually the first Japanese Glory of Team Rocket stuff that I'm opening. I don't think I've actually opened any. Yeah, it's gonna be near impossible to get a single anniversary thing. Ooh, Crobat. Hey, Greg. How are you doing? Hope you had a good holiday season. Hope you're doing well. Good Christmas. Good New Year. Yeah, anniversary stuff is going to be impossible to get. Although I had seen, and it did kind of fill me with quite a bit of joy. I think it's more of the US side of things, though. That some people who had bought a load of the UPCs were having trouble selling them, which makes me happy because I didn't buy a single well, I bought one UPC, but I bought one UPC at market. I got an invite on a site, and I was like, you know what? I'll buy it. I'll treat myself. So I bought it, and yeah, and that was that. But also, I've kind of decided, I think, for this coming year, Neo King, that well, I haven't really put any thought into anything, but I will be dual streaming most everything on Twitch as well. So if that is your preferred way to watch, that will be happening. Again, I personally hate the platform as a platform. I personally, as a watcher on the platform, I despise the platform. Like, I cannot stand being on Twitch for more than like 10 minutes. Depends on the channel, but I personally can't stand it. Twitch is so bad when it comes to ads. Like, it is ridiculous. Granted, you know, the people that are running the 15 ads an hour are getting paid quite a lot to do it. So that's a Titan? It is. I love that artwork. He is coming right at you. Well, that's the thing, Greg, right? How long have I been doing it now? Streaming as a whole, like 3 years? I think this year is year 4. God, has it really been that long? Granted, you know, if I was doing it for the money, there are easier ways to sell out. But at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt to be on multiple platforms. Not as much as, like, you know, people think. Now, oh god, I gotta try and remember. These Japanese boosters have set hit rates, right? So there should be is it one? It's one A spec, right? One, it's guaranteed something. It has guaranteed hit rates. I am remembering that correctly. Like, you're guaranteed. I was gonna say SIR, but I don't think it's SIR. You're guaranteed some stuff, I think. Ooh, I love that torture cart. Super cute. God, I keep forgetting. I'm so used to there being more cards. I was just looking to see if I had anything else I wanted to open today. Oh, I do technically, if I wanted to open more stuff. I forgot. I'm sitting on still extra Black Bolt White Flare stuff that I've yet to open. And since I'm not organizing the binder yet. Just the Mankey? Where's the other art? On the other artwork. I could potentially open some of that as well. Get the English stuff open as well. Problem is, though, I don't know what to open. Look at that cute little adorable Torchic. I pulled the Zekrom? I pulled the Zekrom. Yeah, I pulled the Zekrom. I have that. Where did I put that? I think that's in my grading pile of cards to get graded at some point. Which, again, I need to get done soon. Oh, actually, I have a binder collection of each. So I have Black Bolt and I have White Flare binder collection. I have the Victini collection and I have the poster collection as well. So I pretty much have everything bar like ETBs. Ooh. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Look at it. It's Kangaskhan. You've got Quagsire there. I love the artwork that kind of depicts them in like different situations. Like just existing in the world, you know? Like, yeah, okay. That might not be the best card, but my god, is it a cute card. Sometimes all you need is the cute cards. For me, I live off the cute cards sometimes. When the hits aren't coming, the cute cards have to give you the same hit, right? You have to get the same love, but from those cards. But no, I got the Zekrom. What else did I pull? What did I pull? I got the Zekrom. I pulled Genesect. I think those were really the only two, like, insane cards that I got. You know, I put the camera well out of the way. Normally the camera's like this level or over this side. I put the camera like 1.5 miles up. Woo, and I'm still managing to hit it. I'm still managing to knock it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to put it miles away. It's going to be no problem. Nope. Apparently not. Apparently it's still enough for me to hit it. The cute cards are all you need. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a good cute card. Persian. Not a cute card, but it's an alright Pokemon. That artwork of Persian is not cute. I will say the Persian... Oh no, I have opened Glory of Team Rocket. No, I opened... Oh god, what was the Persian in? Do I have the Persian in Japanese? I know I have the Persian in English. I don't think I have the Persian in Japanese. Oh, no. Do I have it in Korean? I might have it in Korean. I don't know. I've got so many... This is the problem. I've got so many different languages now. I don't know what I've got cards in and what I don't have cards in. I will say, I am feeling a little bit bad that it is like a 20-minute stream and we're almost done with these. Maybe I will open maybe some White Flare because I got the good hits from Black Bolt. And I will open all of it because, again, I'm not going to... Oh! Wrong Persian card. I don't think that Persian card, though, that I'm thinking of is in this set. Is it? The one... No, that's... Is it Twilight I'm thinking of? No. Journey. Is it Journey? I can't remember. There's a Persian one where it's... where the Persian's sitting on the sofa. No, sitting in front of the window. What set is that from? That's gonna annoy me. Annoy me now. I'm sure it's... I don't think it's Destin. Again, with the Mankey. I like this card, but I need the other ones from this artwork to make the picture. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, to be fair, the camera's behaving incredibly well. I was half unsure if it was going to focus as well as it is. It's the Persian sitting in the sitting by the window. I have it. I know I have it. I just don't know what pile of cards it's in. I don't think I put it in the... I think I put it anywhere. God, here thinking that I would get insanely lucky and pull the Mewtwo. Because these cards came in the case. I mean, we got the Persian. We got Giovanni's Persian. But to a degree, I kind of already have. Yeah, no, that is correct. Nidoking. I'm still not quite used to it. Which is good, because I'll be done in a minute. And then there'll be more. Go back to the English ones. Ooh. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, but I definitely will try and stream Thursday. Probably some ZA stuff. I do like that. No, the Probo Pass. That is kind of just like blending into society. And stare into your souls. I like Probo Pass. I think it's pretty cool. Also, I wasn't sure the computer would, the phone would be able to handle that, but it looks like it can. It's good to know. Good to know that it can stay that well focused. I've had problems before where the phone hasn't focused particularly well. Back. Different pack, I swear. Getting close to the end here. If there's gonna be any, well, I mean, I don't think I've done too badly. Granted, I paid way too much money for this anyway, but I don't think I've done too badly. Lord knows if I see another one for sale on eBay, I might just be like, look, I'll buy it from you, but please double package it. Like, this one had so much, like, nonsense and shipping stuff on it. It is really nice. I don't think it's quite worth the money. Ah, here we go. This is another one from the joint artwork, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Which is good, because I need those. Ooh, Marowak. We'll take that. My goodness, look at that. Look how adorable. Mars and Marowak, if I'm remembering that correctly. I might not be remembering that correctly. Hey, Cal. Hope your holidays was good. Hope you're doing well. No, it's not, because Mars was... No, that's incredibly wrong. Mars was... I'm not. Am I sure? Was Mars not... galactic? I'm not correct, or I am not wrong. Murkrow, not Marowak. No, it's Marowak. Pretty sure you guys, is this what gaslighting is? You guys trying to gaslight me? I know my Digimon, okay? I know my Digimon. You guys are just insane. Look, it's Pikachu. I just don't know her name. She just looks very similar to Mars. Who, by the way, also didn't have a Marowak. Was it Mars Team Galactic? I can't remember now. Showing my age. Right, last pack. Yeah. Not magic. At least we got Shroomish. I do like Balloon. Didn't get many of the connected artwork. See, it will tell you here, but I don't speak Japanese, so it doesn't help me. Either way, that Murkrow card is pretty cool. Pretty good. Right. So now here's the thing. What do we open? Because I don't want to end the stream short. I have got Binder Collection 1. Binder Collection 2. Victini Illustration Collection. Or the Poster Collection. What do I open? I'm going to open one. Originally I was thinking, oh, I'm going to hold on to some of this stuff, but I'm just kind of like, well, what's the point of holding on to it? Not ETBs. There's no point in having a sealed collection of this stuff, in my opinion, you know. Victini. I thought you might say that, Cal. To be fair, I've opened... this will be my 8th Victini collection. No one else gonna put a suggestion forward. Are we just gonna go with Victini? Simple as that. No, no counter. Gonna bash the mic. I'll give you 30 seconds. Open all of it. Not all of it. And you the promo. Cow, have you not bought the promo yet? If you stop spending money on ETBs, you could buy yourself the Victini promo. I'm sure they're not that expensive. I'm sure they're not. Still don't have it? That's ridiculous. I would ask if everyone got everything they were looking for Christmas. But, you know, I don't know what people got for Christmas. I got, other than my slippers, I didn't really get a lot. I lie. No, actually, that is a lie. I did manage to get my hands on some new ski gloves. Socks, didn't we all? I mean, I got chocolate, but chocolate doesn't last very long. You go, Victini. You can tell I have a light right here, can't you? Needed a fusion for it. A chest freezer, nice. Greg, are you meal prepping? Is that your New Year's resolution to meal prep? Beautiful Victini cards. Then I'm gonna leave in the plastic. I'll leave it in the plastic. There's only 4 packs. 2 of each. I'm gonna go Black Bolt first because I have I've already pulled the hits from Black Bolt for the most part. Now it's just completing the collection. Do you know what? I know my feed has been like destroyed by myself. Didn't you spend like 300 quid on an ETB? You know, just saying. Who are you, me? I don't spend money on cards at all. I'm bad with it, actually. I'd rather buy stuff to rip. On an ETB? No. Weren't you saying the other day you bought more? Right, let's see if I can remember this. Is it 3? Or is it 2? It's 1. It's 1. Let's not be stupid here. Right, so this is Black Bolt. So you know, again, if we pull another Zekrom, I'm going to be so mad. But all of these will go into the binder, either way. Ooh, I like the Pokeball. That is good. That is good. Fracture. Not bad. Superior EX, not bad. Hey, Red Candy, how you doing? Hope your holidays was good. 151 bundles, Surging Sparks. Ah, that was it. I know you've been buying stuff up. My bonus was not as big as I thought, and I'm now saving it because there's a car I want to get. One came up local, and I'm waiting until after the holiday to see if I can get it. I have the money for it, but I'm going away in like a week, and I was like, oh man, oh monkeys. And I was like, I don't want to buy it now. I'm going to wait, see if it's still available when I come back. If it is, maybe go and look at it and try and get a bargain on it. Oh, another Passage. Do I play TCG? Not at all. Nope, I collect cards for the love of collecting cards. There's been some games that I've wanted to get into the TCG on. Like, I stopped collecting Pokemon a little while ago. I say stopped. I didn't really stop. I was like, oh, you know what? One Piece I enjoy the show. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick up some of the cards. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to learn how to play. And then I never did. And then I got back into the Pokemon, and then all the scalpers have now moved on to One Piece. So I'm staying very clear of One Piece. And the problem is, Cal, I think all my money is going to be going into this new car because it's going to need a lot. It's going to be my new toy. So now we're on to the second to last pack, which is White Flare. Another Reshiram EX. I think I have like 6 of these cards now. No joke, I think I've got 6 of them. When I sort out the binder, which I will do on stream, I have it. That will be an interesting evening. He's getting a project car? I am, Greg. Yeah. I won't do any kind of stream or anything on it, but I will probably talk about it an awful lot because I've never had one and I want one, so I've got me one. Well, I'm thinking of getting me one. Let me be perfectly clear, I do not have it. So we shall see. Ooh, nice cow. South Korea. I'm sure it will be lovely. I'm sure you can. Won't be in English. But that definitely will stop you from buying it. Won't it? Turns out, going miles and miles away, Coffee Gears, we'll make it so you can't buy the packs. Let me see if I can get this binder out. Here it is. The mother of all binders. That didn't quite go to plan. The mother of all binders. Still in its packaging. I've had this now for... God. 3 months? I mean, you probably could, Cal. You probably could. But yeah, no, I got this to house all my Black Bolt White Flare. Funny enough, I did think, you know what, this year I want a master set. I've got collections in a few sets. It's now just a case of what set do I go for? Like, I could maybe do Crown Zenith, but the higher end is going to be pricey. I need Arceus and Palkia. I need a bunch of other stuff, so we shall see. But will this work? I don't think this will work, will it? Oh, it will. Yeah. Sound like a bad SpongeBob. But yeah, no, that's it really for the stream. So if you came to watch me open Pokemon cards, that's it. Done. No more opening. I'm done. Sorry to disappoint you. We'll do a little bit more chatting and then I'll probably end today. I was honestly not expecting it to work. Normally it doesn't work too well. Well, good night, Cal. Yeah, exactly. Gotta wake up at 3:33. Oh, God. I do not envy you. I do not envy you. I don't envy you at all. Card openings are usually a bit faster. Yeah, that is true. I just feel bad because... partly because it is one of the... Well... Today's stream, I don't know if it's card opening... Let me know if it is, or if it's just because you've come across the channel and you thought, what on earth is that? But today's stream has done better for average viewers than anything pre-Christmas. Mind you, keep in mind, pre-Christmas was Rowlet hunting. Oh God, don't remind me, Cal. I had a look on Magic Madhouse. Not the best place to look, but I was perusing stuff, and it was like £18 a pack. And I was like, no, thank you. But no, I haven't looked. I haven't looked on eBay for anything. It's $2.40 in ETB. Oof. Do you know what I have found quite hilarious? And hilarious might be a bad way of saying it. Is the ace grading stuff. I do find that quite interesting. The fact that people aren't kind of happy with ace grading. You have 10 of them? Yeah, but you go mad on it though, Cal. I don't have the funds to put it in place, unfortunately. And I won't for much longer. Not if I end up with the project car. Also, do you know who doesn't work in this screen? Little Rowbot. I think is it set up to work? Hold up. Before anyone tests, I need to go to here, connect to that. Yeah, I'm buying myself a project car. Well, I'm looking to get myself a project car this year. Oh, getting back to what I was potentially talking about earlier. My Instagram feed. Oh, it is Rowbot. My Instagram feed. Let me just double check that it's working. Was basically set to the whole New Year's resolution stuff, and it was like my New Year's resolution: quit being a little bitch. And I thought, oh god. So I'm taking that to heart this year. I'm doing stuff that I wouldn't otherwise be doing.
Pog online Pogus.
I can't hear it, but it works. And that's the main thing. Advanced. 1006 GTI. Nah, see, I'm not going for yeah, Peugeot. I'm not going for anything too insane, and a lot of people really don't like this as like a first project car, but I really do like it. I am looking at an MX-5, an NA MX-5. Very basic. However, it is my first kind of delve into it. And for what I want to do with it, it's kind of the ideal thing. MX-5. Yeah, RX-8, for what I want to do, won't work, unfortunately. Or I was looking at one that I've had on the radar for a while, like since I was like young playing like Gran Turismo, which is a 350Z. I absolutely love the 350Z. But it's a little bit pricey. So I can't unfortunately get it. Not unless I sell my entire Pokemon collection. Which, by the way, has been dropping like a rock, which I love. Well, yeah, that is also true, Cal. All of that is very expensive. Also, I got to swap that back to that. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have to retake lessons, and I do have to retake the exam. But I don't have to redo my theory. Because I've been driving an automatic for 4 years, and I'll be going to a manual. I was also getting this car to learn how to drive a manual in. So it kind of has to do like a lot of stuff. Also, I'm not that, like, I don't have a lot of space to do a big project like an engine swap or anything like that. So it's very much a case of I can only really do kind of things that are kind of easy-ish to do. At least for right now. Yeah, exactly. Eat pot noodles, sit and do that. Did you just not only test? I did. Yeah, very basic, I know. However, I needed to drive very quickly and I just wasn't getting my head around the manual. And it was just a case of I did auto and I was done within like 2 weeks. Like it was like ridiculously, it was much quicker. So yeah, I did. Again, I can get the Auto MX-5, but for what I want to use it for, drifting, I have to, yeah, well, ideally it has to be manual. So I'm going to learn how to drive manual. Although arguably I'm going to try and get as many reps in without an instructor as possible. So then I'm literally just getting an instructor for maybe 4 hours just to get me over the last little hurdle and basically to help me book in my test. To make sure I'm ready for the test. That's really all I need all I really reckon I need the instructor for. Is just reteaching me the kind of, you know, you got to look over your shoulder, check your blind spot, emergency stop, that kind of thing. That is a bit more difficult to do outside of that environment. Not impossible, but just a bit more difficult. But yeah. I did. Funny enough, I was actually looking at potentially buying, completely flipping the subject, looking at potentially buying another UPC so I could open one. And yeah, they're asking still a lot of money for it. At least in the UK. I think it's like £200, like £220 or something like that. I was like, I do not want to buy that. Oh yeah, I mean, again, point to the engineer and stuff like that. Actually, no, they've come down a bit. 150, buy it now. That's not bad. $160, $150. They've actually come down quite a lot. Again, not one that I think I would want to worry about getting. Yeah, I heard about some of the ridiculous stuff with some tests where it's like, yeah, can you point to where the engine is? And it's like, yes. Yeah, it was weird. Can you demonstrate how to use... What did I have? I think I had, can you demonstrate how to use the windshield wipers or something like that? And I was like, yes. So it was incredibly strange. Or can you show me how you'd wind down the windows? Yeah, you would press this button here and do this. It's just one of those things where it seems ridiculous. But yeah, the only problem is because of how the system works, I have to basically sit on the phone and ring in constantly. I can't just like book on a test because I technically already have a license. It goes through whole things needing to do that as well. The only thing that I'm hoping is if I redo it again, I'm hoping I can use my own car. That's my main hopes. I'm hoping that I can do it in my own car. I do believe you can request it. You do driving tests in your own car, UK. Yeah, if it meets certain rules. Oh, that was it. Yeah, it's rules. No warning lights, no tyre damage. You must meet the legal depth. You must not have a space saver tyre fitted. Be roadworthy. Be fitted with an extra interior rearview mirror for the examiner. Be fitted with a passenger seatbelt and a passenger head restraint for the examiner. Be able to reach at least 62 miles an hour and have a mile per hour speed limiter. Be fitted with L plates or D plates and have 4 wheels. So you couldn't do it in a Robin Reliant. Must be taxed, have a current MOT, and insured. Insured for a driving test, though, different. Cleaning, dash cam. So, yeah. Wouldn't be able to pass out on a new car. Tried to jump start with the other day. Turns out the battery's in the boot. Ooh, goodness. Funnily enough, well, I was going to say all my cars. My current car and the car that I'm looking at buying, I'd be able to just push down the road anyway, so it isn't that bad. Oh god, the yawns. They're kicking in. But yeah, so we will leave it there, I think, for today. I will probably say I'll be back. Oh god, I was going to try and stream more this week, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to take it easy in January, and then go a bit harder in February when I'm back from the second holiday. So I think I'm going to try and do Thursday, and I'm away. Then the 20th, the 27th, the 22nd, the 29th at least, and there might be extra ones, but we'll see. Either way, that is me done. Nothing amazing, but also nothing horrible. I'm glad I've got to finally open the case, though, so that's good. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their evenings. Hope everyone does well. I hope everyone enjoyed their holidays. And I will see everyone possibly Thursday. Possibly Thursday. Maybe Wednesday. Possibly Thursday. And I know I said I would stream on the other channel. I will definitely be streaming on the other channel. If I am, Wednesday. So keep that in mind. All right. That is it. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye.